With 2018 being the 25th anniversary of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Boom Studios have released an anniversary comic with several different one-shots talking about several different franchises of the series. Now, several of these one-shots are very fun to read, two of them being Mighty Morphin, one of them being Mystic Force, one of them being a crossover between Ninja Steel and Mighty Morphin, and the other one being set after Lost Galaxy. And the one set after Lost Galaxy is one that everyone is talking about online and the fandom is raving about this story. Now, I'm not going to talk about all the one-shots or go into all of them into heavy details, but some of them I feel like I need to talk about, like Sealed being one of them, was written by two podcast people that I listen to, and that is Michael and Matt on the Ranger Danger podcast. That's right, two Australian fans of Power Rangers have written one of the one-shots, and I want to say that's really cool that two Aussies that I listen to in my earphones are writing one of these one-shots, and I got to read one of these one-shots, and I want to say, boys, if you're listening to this, I quite enjoyed it. Next up is the Mystic Force prequel. That's right, it's a prequel to the Mystic Force season, because if you don't know, a Mystic Force was sort of dragged into this family issues battle between Udana and Korag, which you later find out in the season that Korag and Udana, or the White Mystic Force Ranger, is the mother and father of Nick, who was the Red Mystic Force Ranger. And I found that really cool, or it took me by surprise when I was first watching the season, and I find it cool that we sort of get some sort of backstory for these characters, or some insight into their past, what happened before the Rangers rocked up, and I want to say that's really cool that we get some sort of backstory for these characters. Now let's talk about my favorite one-shot in this book, and that is the Trials of Astromina. Now this takes place after Lost Galaxy, and Corone is put on trial for the things she committed as her past self when she was Astromina, and it's really cool, sort of really cool, because you see all these aliens gathered around. It's kind of like the Galactic Council in Star Wars. You even get to see Doggy Kruger, and you get some insight on his past that I'm not going to spoil, but it kind of sheds some light on In Space, if you want to call this canon or not, or canon to the Power Ranger comic universe. And it's a very interesting issue or chapter, because so many fan favorite characters of mine show up. Maya, Leo, Andros, they all come here to defend her, and the ending kind of threw me off guard, but it kind of, I wonder if it's going to come into place in Shadow Grid, or it's going to get referenced, because you see Doggy Kruger, and if you haven't read the latest issue of Power Rangers issue 28, Corone showed up along with Doggy Kruger, so I wonder if we're going to get some more interactions with those characters, or this event is going to get referenced later down the line. So I'm curious to see that. Now, I know I didn't bring up the other stories, but I did enjoy this. I enjoyed this 25th anniversary special a lot. I think a lot of writers did their best at writing this. I think all the artists did a really good job. Each different artist showed their different art style, and it stood out really well. The coloring, the inking, all of it looked really amazing. I love it when they do these anniversaries or these annuals, because you get to see everyone's different art style and their form of storytelling. It's really, really cool, and I did enjoy this a lot. And if you're a fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, this is a must-have in your collection. Even if you don't read the comics, I think this is a must-have, and you should buy this. You can buy this online at your local comic book store. I suggest that you guys pick it up right now, ASP. Go buy it. I think it's a really good read. Everyone's saying this is a really good read, and I suggest you guys pick it up and go check it out. Now, did you enjoy this comic or did you not enjoy this comic? Tell me in the comment section down below. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Have a wonderful day and peace out.